What's good with y'all? Today, I want to talk about how I meditate. Now, what is meditation? Meditation is the act of simply being aware. You can meditate at any time. You can just become aware and observe your thoughts and observe your reality as it's playing out through the lens of whoever you chose to be. Okay? Meditation makes me very calm. It calms me. It brings me peace, wisdom even, and I tend to feel as though I'm gaining a lot from meditation. I usually meditate for maybe around 10 to 15 minutes, not every day, but I try to do it multiple times a week. And meditation is very important for the mind, body, and soul. It is not only exercise for the soul, but it is actually exercise for your body too, as anti-aging effects, as well as it having many other benefits that I'm not going to get into right now. Maybe I'll make a separate video about it. That, or you can just go simply look it up for yourself. Now, what I do to meditate is I like to wear my crystals. Now, how do I choose the crystals that I want to wear? I kind of just think about what I want to focus on. What do I want to focus on? Do I want to focus on, I don't know, maybe stimulating my third eye for the day? Do I want to think about maybe, I don't know, being fierce and very masculine? Do I feel as though I should be very tranquil about what I'm doing today? So I'll choose my crystals accordingly. As of right now, I just have a surplus of crystals on. I'm not necessarily trying to focus on anything. For me personally, I just want to experience the vibration of what it feels like to wear these crystals. So as of right now, I'm wearing blue onyx. I'm wearing a mix of just all the 7 chakras. I'm wearing a bracelet that's hematite, obsidian, and tiger's eye. I'm wearing shungite, selenite, green aventurine, 2 shungites right here, 1 elite and 1 regular. And I'm also wearing smoky quartz as well. Now with meditation, setting your intention is very, very, very important. Most people go into meditation, you don't have to do this, but most people go into meditation just expecting everything. When I began my spiritual journey, I expected things. I expected to see things. I expected to hear things. And that's where people get the game messed up. They expect things. When you expect nothing, you get everything. You don't even go in with the preconceived notion of you receiving anything. So when you don't expect anything, you get everything. Okay? So, and also I had this clear quartz right here and this obsidian, also my hematite ring as well. Damn, I'm decked out today. But anyway, set your intentions. What do you seek to manifest within this meditation? Do you simply want to have a conversation with your higher self? That's what I do. Do you want to maybe use this time to get in tune with your body? Do you want to use it to build up your chi energy? Do you want to use it for, what do you want to use it for? Do you want to use it for downloads, to gain information from source during your meditation? Now, I feel as though I haven't gotten to that point, but that is definitely something that you could possibly do. And what you have to realize is that source is nothing more than just an extension of you. You in this body, you are pure awareness. You are pure consciousness, awareness, and oneness that inhabits this body. Meditation is so important for spirituality, and I feel as though it is the most important spiritual practice that you could possibly do. Meditation is so important, and it is going to jumpstart not only that, your day, but it's also going to raise your vibrational frequency, as in it's going to make you happier and feel just so much better. You're not going to meditate for 10 minutes and feel like shit right afterward because you did that. Like, no, you didn't waste any time. So when it comes to meditation, you can also use frequencies to, attune certain parts of your body to a certain frequency, right? So what I like to do is, right now it's on my Switch because it's usually on my phone, but I wanted this as the backdrop for the video. I just go on YouTube. I've been using the same one since the beginning of my spiritual journey, even before it. even before my spiritual journey, when I first started getting into meditation, I always just used this one, and this one always just stuck with me. I use this meditation frequency. Just type in meditation frequencies, and it dead ass just looks like that. This is what it looks like. So with that being said, when I meditate, I just kind of get in tune. I turn on the frequency maybe a minute or two beforehand, and I just start to calm down my mind. Just calm down my body. Just calm everything down. Okay, I just got done with meditation, so I'm very calm and peaceful right now. But just calm it down. So what I do is, I get on the floor, crisscross applesauce. Right? I'm not the greatest at all these other, sitting positions and whatnot. So this is what should work for me. You can do certain mudras. Mudras being, I guess, if you like Naruto, hand seals. You can do the cosmic mudra, right? Always have your back straight as well. When you're meditating, you want your back straight, because you got to realize that Kundalini energy, that serpent spinal fluid energy, sits at your root chakra, at the base of your spine. So it's rising up your spine from the back of your body, rising up your spine into your pineal gland, into your third eye, and that opens you up to the universe. Okay, so with that being said, what I do is, I like to do, you can do mantras as well. Mantras is when you do chants. You can say Om, Ham, you can do certain mantras as well. And when you do those, it attunes those sounds, such as Om, attunes you to a certain frequency. Okay, Om is the frequency of the universe. So when people say Om, they're channeling energies and answers from their higher self. Why do you think when people try to think of things, when people are thinking, they say That's because that is the frequency of the universe. You are naturally in tune to do that, and to channel answers from your higher self into your body, into your mind. Okay, so getting into it now, what I like to do is, again, I like to just take my crystals. I just like to get into them myself. I use this black obsidian right here for that divine masculine energy in my right hand, and I use this clear quartz or any other crystal I want to use for the day. And I use it in my left hand for that divine feminine energy. And what I do is, back straight. Now, breath work is very important. All right, you breathe in for a certain amount of time, you hold it, and you let it go. And eventually, over time, you're going to get good at it, to the point where you can get into a meditative frequency or meditative state at any time. Okay? When I meditate, I feel and literally see frequencies. What radio waves look like, and think of a pole tower, and you just see those, or on videos and pictures, you see circles, radios and frequency, radio waves and frequencies just being channeled to that one point. That's what I see. I see the frequencies and swirls, and it's obviously black from what I see, and I see frequencies and swirls, but being channeled to my third eye. And it has a sensation as well. It feels very ticklish, if you will. It feels like this heavy, just pressure on my third eye. The first time I felt it, I said this in a previous video, it felt so intense that it felt as though there was a bug on my forehead, like an ant literally crawling on my forehead, and it snapped me out of my meditation as a result of me trying to get it off. But little did I know, that was just my third eye being stimulated. Okay, so maybe for about 2 minutes I meditate, and yeah, so that'll be the video. And And that's how I meditate. That was just a little, segment of what I usually do when I'm meditating and whatnot. So yes, if you enjoyed the video, if you felt it was informative, if you felt as though it could serve you in a positive way, remember to show support as like the video, subscribe, comment your thoughts. You can spark a nice conversation over email or even just through the comments or whatnot. With that being said, it's Jacob. You are sacred, divine. You are God, being God, doing godlike things. You are pure awareness in this body. And I'm out. Peace.